Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Candy and this is Stuff and Budget. Today is game time, plus I have exciting things to do with you guys, so let's get into it. All right, you guys, we are going to start off with a little announcement about my mystery binder sale. I did mention it over on my Mini Monday video this week, but I am having a mystery A6 binder sale as well as a mystery A5 binder sale. That is going to be going on this Saturday, November 22nd at 9 a.m. Pacific time. The mystery bundle part is that you won't be able to choose the color. It's going to be a mystery color binder, and the extra goodies that you may get in there could be some overstocked items, retired items, oopsie items, out of season items, anything like that from my shop. It could be something new, something old, something retired. It's just going to be a mystery. So the bundles are going to be at a discounted price, but with the added little extra items in there, it's going to be a great value. One restriction is that you will not be able to use any coupon codes on the binder bundles. So it might be a good idea if you're wanting to purchase something else to buy the binders separately. There will be a little acknowledgement that you have to sign yes, saying that you do acknowledge that there are no coupon codes allowed. If I do get any orders that have coupon codes, I'm going to cancel them out, just because they're already going to be at a great deal. One thing I was researching is that sometimes people say that the coupon codes are automatically applied to their cart. Sometimes, like in my Etsy cart, I have things already there. So if I add something and then delete those things, that coupon code will still stay there. So if you're trying to get rid of a coupon code, I heard that you need to completely empty your cart and then kind of like start all over. Just a little tip there, because I've had some people say that they can't get rid of their coupon code. So I hope you guys are excited about that. I am excited about that. And again, it is going to be this Saturday, the 22nd at 9 a.m. Pacific time, just kind of like a little pre-Black Friday sale. So set your alarms. The last time I had a mystery binder sale, I wasn't expecting it to go so quickly. And it like literally they were all gone in like less than 5 minutes. And I didn't have that many. I didn't have like hundreds of them or anything like that. I think I had like a few dozen, but they went pretty quick. So if you're interested, set your alarms and I will see you then. And then also, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm trying out a new editing app. It's CapCut. Normally I edit on iMovie, but it is a learning curve. It's sort of similar, but I'm still trying to use and utilize the functions that it comes with and things like that. So if my videos look a little bit different or sound different, or you just notice something is different, that's why I'm trying out a new editing tool, and it is pretty interesting. And also, I filmed this video in a couple of different portions just because I figured it was going to be a long video and I don't have like hours to film because my kids are taking a nap right now and that's when I film. So I pre-recorded my Happy Mail portion of the video, which I'm going to play right now. All right, you guys, here is my Happy Mail. I have quite a bit of it, and I have this awesome throwback box of savings that I wanted to unbox with you guys. So let's start opening the Happy Mail. I'm going to save this for last because I'm super excited about that. And then some of this stuff is member mail, some of it's Happy Mail, and some of it is purchases. So I will let you guys know, but this is from Champagne over at Champagne's Corner. I am a member of her channel, so she said that she was going to send us something special over the next couple of months. So I just wanted to open this up and check it out. Let's see. These are cute little cards, and I think these are going to fit in the pockets of your binder. So let me see. All right, and she is always sending like inspirational positivity quotes, things like that. So this says, I am a unique and valuable person. This one says, I am resilient. Challenges only make me stronger. This one says, every day I step into the fullness of my potential. And I just think those are so cute. And I think those would fit in front of the binder, in the binder pocket, but let me check. All right, so this is my binder that has my different long-term sinking funds. And I think, let me see which one I want to put in there. I like this one. Every day I step into the fullness of my potential. And yes, these fit perfectly right into the little pocket here. And I just think those are so cute. So I'm gonna leave that one in there. All right, and then let's see what else we got. So we got those 3 little pocket cards, and then this, oh my gosh. So you guys know that she's known for making her little wood pieces, and I think this is so cute. So this one says, you are brave, you are amazing, you are enough. How cute is this? And then look at this, you guys. This says affirmation of the day, and you can, is it to put there like you are amazing because they fit right in there? I don't know, but they also have numbers on the back so you can save as well. And I love the way these smell, you guys. It smells like burnt wood. I can't even like explain it, but I love this. These are so stinking cute and I love them. So this is my little freebie for the month from Champagne at Champagne's Corner, and I think it's 2 months worth, I think she said. So I love that. And again, that was being part of her membership. And then this is from Snow Gardener 307. This is from Marlene. I am also part of her membership. And so this is her December challenge. And the backs of these are also a challenge as well. So this is a roll and save. And then she's been doing quote cards. So this one is save 40. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. And that is a quote by John Quincy Adams. And then on the back, she always has a double-sided thing. So this is like a little December maze. You choose what the icons are going to be worth. So I love that as well. It's always a surprise with the member challenges. That's why I love them. All right, this here is from Budget with Amanda. And I think I ordered this. This was some minis that I ordered from her shop, and they were actually physical minis. So I thought that was fun, but let me open this up. All right, so this is her little card. Thank you for your purchase. She is on Ko-Fi, Etsy, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And then there is a QR code. If you guys are interested, you can snapshot that. And then the minis that I ordered were these cute little Christmassy December minis, and I just loved them. And it was a little pack. I think it was a pack of 6. Yes. So let me just see if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see that. But we got some vertical minis and some horizontal minis, which I think are different and really fun and cute. And I just love those. And then it looks like she sent me a little freebie. This says Merry Stitchmas, save your choice. And there's little bubbles there that you can assign an amount to. And then you just put it there and then you just color them in. So I love that. Thank you so much. All right, next. This was some Happy Mail, and she put sorry late. But you know what? It's fine because I've been checking my P.O. But my old P.O. box has been being checked a little bit late as well. But this is from one of my members, Kimberly. So thank you, Kimberly. And it says, wishing you a happy Halloween. And then we've got a little card, and it says to stuff and budget. Hope it's filled with lots of fun. Hope you have a good Halloween and a lot more. Love, Kimberly, Steve, Crystal, Tabby, and Callie, and Prance, aka Rip. So let's see what this says. Hope you have a good Halloween and a lot more from all of them. And we've got a little a little Halloween scratcher. Here is another little card with some scratchers on there, and then a bunch of cute little stickers. We've got this magnet. It's like a magnetic bookmark magnet, and I love that. So cute. And then a bunch of fun stickers in there. So thank you so much, Kimberly. She is so sweet. She always sends cards, and I just think that is very thoughtful of her. So thank you again, Kimberly. All right, this is from Prop Budgets, and I did order something from her. So let me just make sure there's nothing in there. And then this is a cute little sweater weather card. I love that. And then we've got a thank you card. Turn that over, it had a little code on there. Oh, look, there's a little mini savings on the back. Super cute. And then we've got this little turkey mini. I love that as well. This is what I ordered, and wow, you guys, I got some more things in here. Okay, so one of those things is just my receipt, and then we've got this cute little note. Look at how cute this is. It says, Dear Candy, when I first started YouTube and was hosting my first giveaway, I placed an order with you. I was pleasantly surprised when I opened my package and saw that you included extras, which allowed me to spread the love to more people. That was one of the very first acts of kindness I received in this community. Aw. It's the season of gratefulness and sharing, so I wanted to show you my utmost appreciation for being one of my core memories during my time here on YouTube. Please enjoy all of the items from my most recent launch. Feel free to keep, share, or do a little bit of both, from Hannah. I love that. Oh, thanks, Hannah. How sweet. And I love that she remembered that. Oh. Okay, let's see. How cute is this, you guys? I love, look at the backs of these challenges. Yeah, these are little challenges, but how cute is this? I only ordered one of these, you guys, and look at what she sent me. I am so, you guys, this is just so sweet. Thank you so much. But we've got little, they're like, this one is a save 60, this is save 60, and this is save 50. And it's just, you know, Scrabble. And then each one of the Scrabble pieces does have a number on them. So you just save, you know, whichever letter or number that you want. But once you're done saving all the letters in this little Scrabble board, then you save $60. And there's a little Santa worth $5 in the middle. And I just think that is so cute. So this one is $4 for the little present, and they say different words. And then this one has some bonus little numbers here on the side. So those are so stinking cute. Thank you so much. I love those. When I saw those, I just had to grab one, but I didn't think I was going to get all three of them. So thank you. And then let's see what this is, you guys. All right, how cute is this? This just reminds me of a little like sticker sheet. So we've got pink Christmas here. And then we've got this one that doesn't have any stickers, but it has numbers. So you can kind of like choose what you want to save. So this is a scratcher, and then this is you choose what you want to save. And then same thing with this naughty Christmas kitty. I swear, don't these look like sticker sheets? They are so cute. So again, I've got a scratcher and then this one that you choose. Oh my gosh, how cute are these little guys? Reindeer pals. I love that. Okay, I don't know if I want to give any of these away, but maybe we'll see. We'll see. I got to think about it. All right. Thank you so much, Hannah. I love that. And that was incredibly sweet of you. Thank you so much. Next is from, and I believe I purchased this. Yes, I did. This is from Missy at Plans Savings. All right, so I dropped my receipt, which is fine. I'll just put that to the side. And then I ordered this cute little gingerbread game, and it just reminds me of Candyland. And let's see, let me just open this up. All right, so yes, we've got this little game here. I think this was a set. So it's Shut the Cookie Box, and then also you get this cute little game. And it says, roll a d6 and join Chip on his journey home. Save $1 for each blank space you land on, and save the amount shown for each icon you land on. So over here it says what you have to do. And if you land on a gumdrop, you have to scratch off the scratcher. How fun is that, you guys? I love that. So I'm going to put that over there. And then we've got some, oh, you know what? Did I know this came with it? I don't know, but look how cute this is. It's a little gingerbread charm. I have to open this up. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. It's a little gingerbread guy. I need to put him in my binder when I get set up for Christmas, but I love that. And then we've got a little freebie pack here. Let me open this up. All right, we've got a nice gold paper clip. We have a little thank you card, a sticker, an IOU, and then Autumn Slice Society, $2 per icon, and it's just some yummy holiday pieces of pie there. So super cute. I am going to put this to the side. Thank you so much for this. I love it. All right, this is from Janelle Ray Budgets. I'm going to be using this to save for my retirement goals for next year, but we've got a cute little book, and then let me get my receipt out of here. Okay, so this is Just a Thankful Goose. It's a $5 savings challenge. This is from her shop, and it's just a little thank you card, really cute. And then I also ordered that cute scratcher as well. So this is Valentine Whimsical Houses. It's a save $65. And I thought that would be fun for Valentine's Day. Gotta start thinking ahead, right? So I have those. And then this I just thought was really, really fun. It's Down the Rabbit Hole, a savings adventure. And it's a whimsical 14-page savings journey. It has dice games, scratch-offs, and color-in trackers. The total amount for this little binder is save $1,400. So I'm probably going to be playing this throughout the year. This is, again, a cute Alice in Wonderland savings. And so this is section 1. Help Alice catch the white rabbit, roll a d6 dice, and move the spots. Save $2 per spot moved or just for the spot landed on. So every time you roll, it's $2 plus your roll, I guess. But you can play this however you want. I just think that's cute. Section 2 is Drink Me. So we've got some scratchers. This is a color-in key, so each key is $5. Curiouser and Curiouser. Section 4, this is Madness is a Matter of Perspective. Roll 2 dice, save the total. If you roll doubles, add $5. Cute. Section 5, Who Are You? Who are you? Roll and save there. Section 6, Nothing is ever as it seems, and these are just a bunch of scratchers. Section 7 is Help Alice Through the Flower Garden, and then this is Section 8, Each Cheshire Cat Smile is $6. Section 9, The Mad Hatter's Tea Party. It's an intersecting dice game, and then you've got your little key grid here to show you what you save depending on what icon you get. Section 10, Roll and Save, Unbirthday. Section 11, Paint Them Red. Each rose is $5. Section 12, Red Queen. And I guess this is just you choose however much you want to save and then color that in. Section 13, Off with Her Head. It's a bunch of scratchers. Section 14, She Lost Herself in Wonderland. We've got a roll and save and then also some scratchers there, and then just the back cover. So that is so cute. And this is like a card, like a playing card thing. So I love that, and I did purchase that, so super fun. Okay, you guys, let's get into what I wanted to get into. Now, I got this box specifically for a certain thing in here. Everything else is super cute, but honestly, what made me like hit that purchase button was because of something in this box. So I'm super excited to show you guys. If you guys haven't already seen, this is from Cash Countess Court, and let's just open it up and get into it. So let's see what is inside of this box. Super fun. I'm gonna just put this up here to the corner, and I'm gonna get out the things as I open them. So first off, we have a cute little thank you card. It says, Candy, you are the best. I really hope you enjoy this box of fun, friend. Love, Court. Thank you, friend. We've got her little box card, and it says Throwback Box of Savings. Dear Candy, inside this box of savings, you will find several savings challenges, tools, and knickknacks, but mostly nostalgia, throwback memories, and fun. Happy savings, friend. XOXO, Court. Super fun. All right, and then look at this cute tissue paper. Totally throwback, right? Like, are you guys ready to go back in time? Let's go back in time. All right, let's get out this fun tissue paper there. All right, so we are starting off with this cute little fluffy pen. This reminds me of Clueless when she's sitting at her desk in school and she has her little pen. This is so cute. I love that. And then we've got her little, I think this is like her little welcome packet or pouch of freebies. Let's check it out. All right, so we've got this cool paper clip, giant paper clip. I love that. We've got her little business card. It says, save a smidge more, friend. And so you can just scratch that off for some extra savings. We've got this fun IOU, and you put the amount in that little triangle. We've got some fun little stickers here, totally throwback stickers. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember when we had to take pictures with film and you had to just hope and pray that your picture came out right or that you didn't accidentally expose it, and then you go to pick up your pictures and they're all black? I don't miss that at all. All right, and then here is just a fun little mini But yeah, cassette tapes, don't miss those either. I had a bunch of them, and yeah, back in the day, right? My kids will never know the struggles we had. Okay, so we have this fun little mini composition book. It's just a little notebook, but these would probably come in handy. All right, we have this fun little game, or not game, but our fun little, you know, remember those little game things that they used to have at the supermarkets, and you put a quarter in and you turn the thing and you get a prize? That's what this reminds me of. So we've got our little pink, and I love that I got pink troll with some cute little mini dice. Like, how cute is that? I love that. I don't know what that, if that's for that, but super cute. We're just gonna leave this guy out on my desk. And then let's see, what should we open up first, you guys? All right. Oh, look at this cute. Okay, let's just open this up since it's hanging out, saying, open me, open me. Oh my gosh, I love this. You guys, why? Like, this is just so stinking cute. I need to put this somewhere. I love that. And I love that it's pink. How cute is this? It's a little charm, best of 1980. Love that. And look at her little cards. These are really cute. She laminated them and everything. So how cute are these little things, you guys? I am in love with those. Okay. Moving on, let's open up this fun little pouch here. See what we've got. Oh my gosh, you guys, a scrunchie that's like hot pink, like fluorescent neon pink. I remember I used to have a pair of pink shorts like this, you guys. And these little butterfly clips, how cute are those? I used to like roll my hair into like little rolls and then put these little butterfly clips on. Yeah, that's me. And then look at this cute, is this a choker? Oh my gosh, I wish I could like put it on and show you guys right now. Yeah, that is totally a choker. That would be so funny if I put this on and like did my, like put up like a high pony. Like my husband would probably be like, what are you doing? All right, let's get into the rest of this fun little ball here. My kiddos are probably gonna steal this from me and have a lot of fun with that. And then we've got some cute little gemstones. Are these for your face? Super fun. My daughter's probably gonna love these because, you know, she's gonna get into all my stuff like she always does. All right, let's see. We've got another fun little pencil. Do you guys remember this? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen one of these in so long. It's one of those pencils and like the eraser is in the cap, but these pencils, once this gets low or dull, you just take it out and you put it on the bottom and then push up, and then out comes another little lead part. How funny. I haven't seen one of these in so long, you guys. I'm gonna have to show my sister because she's gonna crack up. All right, let's open up our little pillow pouch here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Is this like a mood ring? Let's put it on and see. Okay, I'm just gonna, it's a little big there. Cute, and it matches my sweater, you guys. I love that. I am just gonna have a lot of fun with all this stuff in here, you guys. And let's see. Oh, it is a mood ring because here are all the different colors that it's gonna change. And it is changing already, you guys. Let's see what it changes into, and then it'll see what mood I'm in. Let's hope I don't forget to look at that. Okay, let's leave this on for a little bit. Oh, what to get out next. All right, slam it and save it. I saw this when she was doing her little sneak peek of the box, and this is like a pog thing, and it says, oh, duh, it says squeeze sides below the cap, and then it opens up the thing. So if you guys know anything about pogs, let me know. I do, because I used to have pogs and play with my neighbors when we were kids. We would play in the street when playing in the street was safe. Well, here at my mom's house, because I grew up here at my mom's house, she lives on a cul-de-sac, so there wasn't like too much traffic, and there were kids like everywhere, you guys. So I feel like this is looking a little bit blue depending on the way that you look at it, but super fun. Right now it's kind of like greenish kind of color, and that says passion. Ooh. Okay. So here are the instructions to play. There are 25 caps and 1 slammer. I got this cool little slammer. Stack as many caps as you like to play with. Picture side up. Take the slammer and slam it down on the stack. Whichever caps flip over to reveal the scratcher sticker, that is what you scratch and save. Okay, my kids are taking a nap, so I can't really do it right now, but on the backs of these are little scratch offs. So if I wanted to take like these 5 and then play, I would stack them like that and then hit them with the thing, like just slam it down, and whatever ones pop over, that's what you save. Or you can just save however many you want at a time and just have these for fun and nostalgia. All right, super fun. Oh my gosh, Pogs. Who would have thought I would ever have my hands on Pogs again? But that is so cute. All right, let me put these back in here. I gotta make sure my kids don't find this because they'll totally steal this as well. All right, let's open up our next thing. So we've got this cute little box, and these are, all right, so this says drink of choice, snack attack, activity, and then couch cushions. So I think that is part of this. So let me get that little game board out, and we shall see what this is all about. All right, so no, it's this one. 90s Kid Stay at Home Starter Pack. So we've got drink of choice, snack attack, activity of the day, and then found between the couch cushions. So we can just grab one of these cards and put it where it goes, and then you would just turn them over and see. So that's video games. Activity of the day is $3. Our drink of choice are Squeeze-It bottles. Do you guys remember Squeeze-It bottles? $5. Snack attack are Nerds, $2. And then found in between the couch cushions are puzzle pieces. So my savings would be $5, $8, $10, $12. And if that's too steep, you can always add the 1 and the 2 together to make $3. And so you can play however you want, and I guess you can play however many rounds you want. But that is so cute and creative. I think that is just so much fun. All right, let me put all these back. All right, I don't want to lose those, so let's keep those together. I'll just put them up there. And then let's see what else we have. We have this gem mix-up. Start wherever you would like. Roll the dice and move around the board, scratching / saving what you land on. Uncover a gem and scratch the matching troll's belly to see what you save. So that's kind of self-explanatory there. So that is really cute. All right, now we've got these couple of things here. So game rules. It's another school day and you aren't feeling well. Let's see what kind of stay-home shenanigans you will be getting into today. Spin the wheel to see what you will be watching for today. The numbers will correspond with the list below. Save what you spin. So let's see. We got number 3. So we are going to be watching Disney and we're going to be saving $3. So that is fun. Oh, there's more. It says number 2, flip over cards and separate by category. Shuffle each deck and flip one over onto their corresponding category squares. Save what you flip. Oh, because you know what? Those were the instructions for this. So this was together. So yeah, sorry. So that was the instructions for this, and then the instructions that I read first with the wheel is for this. So we already did that, but I love that. Super creative and fun. We'll definitely have to find a way to work that in. But you guys, this is what I was most excited about and why I bought the box. All right, let's put this to the side. And I will be setting up a binder for this, but it will be in another video because it would take too long. So this is her Clueless box challenge, you guys. So stinking fun and cute. I'm gonna have to think about how I'm setting this up too, so I will have to think about that, and probably maybe in my next game time video, maybe I can set this up. But we have a little whatever card or whatever, and that is an IOU, and then this says ugh, I owe me. So again, these are just cute little Clueless themed IOU cards. Couldn't like get that out. And then we have our little sections. So we've got our UGG as if, a totally clueless savings box challenge. oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna say how cute this is, you guys, but how cute is this? All right, so we've got section 1 is share. We have her little scrunchie, her little pen. Look at that. I have the same pen as Cher, you guys. We have, of course, the yellow plaid, money, and shopping bags. We have section 2 is Dion. So we have Dion and Marie, her little nose ring, her hat that is iconic, cell phone, and some books there. We have Ty, and we have her Coke and her little flower picture and her hat and her fun curly hair. Super fun. All right, this section 4 is Josh, and we've got all of his things, a law book because he wants to be a lawyer, and that is so much fun. Okay, we have Murray with his little things, his braces. Oh my gosh. His little Rasta hat, his shaver because he shaved his head, and the image in the background is his friend shaving his head. So, oh my gosh, I didn't even notice on these. So we've got Cher, Dion in the background. I don't know if you guys can see this, but Ty in the background after she has her makeover and she's holding her books. We've got Josh eating his sandwich. This one was Murray getting his head shaved. All right, we've got Travis with his skateboard and all his little things. Marvin the Martian. I love Marvin the Martian. All right, and then these are some bonus games. It says roll count for each category and save what you select. Add 5 to the final combination for bonus savings. So makeover mash. So this is kind of just like the mash game. There's different sections, and then we're gonna see what we end up with. And then this one is whatever, which one's your fave. So it's like a this or that, and then you save accordingly. And then this one is behind the wheel with Cher, you guys. This was like my favorite part. Help. Cher wants her license. She needs a bit more practice to totally nail it. Hop in, buckle up, and hold on tight. So we are gonna help Cher get her driver's license. So it says hit a cone, it's $1. California's stop signs are a roll and save. Pass the test, get your license, and save $7. Okay, sorry, someone was calling me, but you guys, this is so freaking like cute and I love it to death. And then we've got all of the cards here. She laminated them, cutted them. She laminated and cut them. We've got rounded corners on all of the things, and I am just so thankful for this because if you guys have ever got a box challenge, you know how tedious it is to do this. All right, and I'm noticing my mood ring. I don't know what color you guys see, but when I look at it straight on, it's kind of like a teal color. So according to our little mood thing here, it's in between mixed emotions and normal. So I think I'm feeling a little normal, but might be having some mixed emotions because I'm always in my head when I'm filming videos. I gotta say hi. My brother-in-law's out there in the backyard and he just like waved through the big window. All right, sorry guys, that was probably like, whoa, my hand probably went in your face, but I just love all of this stuff here. You guys, all of this came for me in this cute box, and it can come for you too if you too shall wish. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I just freaking love this whole box. Super excited about it. And oh, my troll is hiding in there. But you guys, all of this came in this awesome box. I think she said some things could be different colors, but I think everyone gets a pink pen, but your troll could be a different color. Maybe this little keychain could be a different color. Maybe you can get a different color pog holder. And I am just going to say that she picked this one for me because she knows I love pink. I got a pink composition book. I got a pink little fun cap here. I got pink everything. So I love it. My little pencil's pink. So Court, thank you so much, my friend. You outdid yourself. This is amazing. I will have her Etsy shop linked in my description below as well as everyone else's. But you guys, I love this so much and I cannot wait to set up my Clueless binder. I'm gonna have a hard time figuring out what color binder because already I was thinking, of course I gotta do a yellow binder because of the yellow plaid, but then I love pink and I think any color would go well. And then I have so many ideas for the inside. So thank you guys for sitting through my happy mail. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what was your favorite part of the box. We will get this cleaned up and get back to whatever part of the video I'm gonna be putting in next. All right, you guys, I hope you loved that Happy Mail portion of the video. When I was opening up the Happy Mail from Prop Budgets, you guys saw that she gave me a ton of extra stuff and said that I could give away, keep, or do a little bit of both. I'm going to give away a couple of things that she sent me. Here is the first thing. I'm going to give away this cute double-sided Scrabble game. It's a save $60. And then I'm going to give away a Naughty Christmas Kitty. This does not have any scratchers on there. It's kind of like a your choice. This could also be great for a catch-all. And then I'm going to be giving away the one with the scratchers as well. I know there are a lot of cat people out there, so this is for you guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And then also I do a mystery challenge every month for my members. And I just thought this month's one was so cute. So I'm going to show it to you guys right now. If I have any members watching that have not opened your mystery mail yet, then you can close your eyes if you don't want to spoil the surprise. But this is it. And I just think it came out so cute. It is a bunch of ugly sweaters, and it says find the sweater with Santa and save $12. So there are different pictures on the sweaters, but if you find the sweater with the Santa, you got to save $12. And I just thought this came out so stinking cute. It has like a candy cane background, and then I added some green and red little snowflakes in there, and I had so much fun putting the sweaters in there as well. So this will be in my shop if you guys are interested, but I'm going to be giving one of these away as well. So 4 different winners here. If you guys are interested, please put in the comments the word games, and I will choose some winners and I will announce that in next week's game time video. All right, let's put this away. And then let's get into our this or that. It was raining all weekend, you guys, and my sister and I went to the market when there was like a little break in the rain, and there was the most beautiful rainbow. It was so bright, and you can see it from end to end, and there was also a double rainbow. So there was one rainbow that was really super bright, and then kind of like a little lighter one right above it. It was so nice, and it was so funny because everybody in the parking lot at Stater Brothers was taking pictures of the rainbow. But it was just so bright and beautiful, like we had to take pictures, you guys. Okay, let's get back to this or that. Last time the questions were wrapping paper or gift bags, sleigh ride or snowball fight, and I chose wrapping paper and sleigh ride. You guys chose different things as well, which were so much fun to read, so thank you guys for commenting on that. But our next questions are gonna be, let me get my highlighter, Christmas Eve or Christmas morning, star on top of the tree or angel on top of the tree. All right, so I am gonna go with Christmas morning. Christmas Eve, we kind of don't have a tradition of what we do on Christmas Eve as far as where we go. We used to always go to my mother-in-law's house, and she would make like the best pozole, but then people started doing their own thing, and so I don't know what we're doing this Christmas Eve. I mean, I usually get things prepped, if you know what I mean, for Christmas morning, but I'm gonna go with Christmas morning because I love when my kids wake up and they are just super excited about Santa coming and checking out the fireplace where their stockings are, and yeah, it's just really magical. So I love Christmas morning, so I'm gonna owe $1 for that. And then star on top of the tree or angel on top of the tree. Growing up, we always had an angel on top of the tree, but lately we've had a star on top of the tree. I don't know which one I'm going to go with because I love them both, but I'm going to go with star because it's a little bit more for $2. So I can save $3 extra today. So let me get that $3 out. Okay, so we are just going to add that $3 into our game time money right there so we can play it, or so we can play with it today. But you guys let me know, do you like Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, or star or angel? All right, let's get into our days binders. So we are gonna do our Hump Day Wednesday and Sushi Saturday. You guys, I am on a struggle bus today, so if this video is choppy, it's because I just cannot get it together. All right, let's start off with our Sushi Saturday. Last Saturday was the 15th. We've got $15 to stuff into here. Let's cross off our 15 and then see how much we've got in here so far. Okay, so we've got our $600 in prop money, and then we have 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $686. Awesome. Oops, can I not get that in there? Did I do that right? $686. Okay, yeah, that's right. My brain is like not working, you guys. But what's new, right? All right, that is our Sushi Saturday. And then our Hump Day Wednesday. Both of these binders are from Ren and Champagne. I'm sure you guys all know that. And yep, yesterday was the 19th. We are gonna do $19. So here's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. Let's cross off the 19. And my hands are freezing, you guys. Okay. It is like freezing in my mom's house. Okay. And let's see. Here is $800 in prop money. And then let's add in this and see what we've got. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $889. My gosh, you guys, this is so exciting. Like, I cannot wait until we finish these binders. We have been working on them, obviously, all year long, and I'm just so excited about that. All right, I will fix that later, but let's put these away. Okay, next is gonna be my 2025. Let me grab that. All right, here we go. This is our 2025 and 2025 from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. Let's see if we can do this correctly today, you guys. I'm gonna finish coloring off all these squares. So let's count this up. It should be $222 if my math is correct. So we have 16, 29, 8, 23, 13, 26, 18, 24, 19, 30, and 16. 222. We are great. So $222. Let me grab my money and my envelope. Here is my money and my envelope. So we have $222. Here's 100, 200, 21, and 2. Usually I count this way. All right, so $222. Let's add this into here. This $1,000 prop money always gets me, you guys. I always mistake it for a 100, but I guess I should realize that this $1,000 one has a green strip on it. Okay, let's put this money in here and see what we've got all together now. All right, so we have 1, 2, 350. Okay, I'm gonna get so confused. Let me do it this way for my brain. So here is 1,300, and then here is 300, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 161, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. So we have, I'm gonna do this so I don't do it wrong. And then I had 170 here. So 170. So we have $1,770 in here altogether, you guys. So exciting. And that means that, let me minus this out. That means we have only $255 left to finish these off. To finish this off, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to scratch off, let's see, I'm gonna scratch off all of the 2 numbers and see what we've got. And then that way I know what to budget for next month. All right, you guys, I decided to do both the 2 and the 0. So let's add up these numbers and see what we've got. We have 5, 10, 15, 5, and 25. That's $60 for the 2. And then let's this is $50, $60, $70. So plus 70 equals $130. So I'm going to be putting that in next time. I am just going to make myself a little note that I am going to owe $130. 130. Okay. $130. And then we are going to finish this off next time. So I play this every other Thursday. So we'll be done with this in a month, you guys. Yay, super exciting. But let me go ahead and color in these squares. All right, that took a minute, but we are done, and look at how lovely this looks, all colored in. I am so excited about this, you guys. We've been working on this all year as well, but yeah, I am excited to finish that. All right, let's get into our calendar box. So exciting. This is so exciting as well. All right, let me put this $3 to the side because that's for my game time video. But let's get out this extra dollar that we've got in here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21 to play with in our calendar box. And I am needing the money like now, you guys, because Cora's having a Friendsgiving Day at school, so we have to donate money for that as well. And I don't know why I'm flipping through there, but let me grab my cards. And so yeah, this money is gonna all be for my daughter's school activities. But let's go ahead and roll and see what we're gonna do. Actually, no, let's shuffle up these cards first and then see where we are gonna save. All right, first card is November. Let's pop on over to November and roll and see. So now that I'm getting down, I'm just gonna roll a D6. All right, so 6. And where is my marker? All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's get out our little card here. I was rolling a D12 because some of these have, or most of these have like 7 icons. Most of them have some icons crossed off already, so that's why I switched to a D6. So we're gonna save $11 for that Happy Thanksgiving. And here is 5, 10, and 11. Let's see what we have in here so far. I didn't get a chance to condense this down, but I really want to do it. Okay, here is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, and $37 for our November. And this is all from Cruise Budgets. She was selling a yearly set of challenges, and I just made it into a little game. I printed the ones that go in here normally, and then I shrunk down a little bit. I don't even know what size I did, you guys. I just shrunk it down to a size that I thought would look cute. I laminated the paper and then cut them out and made these little cards. Okay, let's move on to October. We have a few left for October. Let's go ahead and roll 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the Witch. That is $6. Let's grab 5 and $6. All right. And let's see what we've got in here now so far, if I can get the money together. Here is 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29 in October. Super fun. And then our last card is going to be June. And there's only one icon left in June. Let's see what that is worth. $2. And I think I've got the $2. So let's cross off June and cross that off, and we are done with June. So I'm gonna take this card out of the pile so I don't keep choosing it. And let's get $2 for June. Okie dokie. And we have now 10, 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $54 in June, all complete. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write on here what it is worth. So $54. All right, and let's put that back in there. Super fun. I don't think I have any more looking at it, I do. I was gonna say, I don't think I have any more $2. I know I definitely don't have any more $1, but I am looking at January and there is a $2 bottle of champagne. So I am going to just cross that off and use my last $2 for January because I don't like IOUs in this challenge. All right, we have 10, 25, 26, $27 for January, and we only have one more to mark off there. Super fun. And then let's put this away. Actually, let me put my cards back first, and then we will put this away. Alrighty, there we go. All right, you guys, on to my game time binder. I am super excited about this. We changed it up last time and we are doing like a randomizer style game time a randomizer style way of playing our game time challenges. So I'm super excited about that. Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets does this as well, but let me get my D12 and let's get our money out. And I am just loving this binder, you guys. I put this together last week with you guys, and I think it is just so stinking cute. I moved the little paper clip over here because I think it's a good idea if your little card is slipping around. Mine wasn't, but I just thought it was really cute to put that there. And then I just love the way this looks. I love fall, and I love all the colors, and it's just a whole vibe here. So let's go ahead and count out our game time money. We are going to be adding in those $3 from our this or that. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 100, or I was going to say $178. Wouldn't that be fun? 178. No, there I go again. $78. Get it together, Candy. Oh my gosh. All right, let's put this into our cash tray over here. Some of you guys were asking about what happened to my chicken binder, and I had started using that money for the bonus section in the hump day binder so I could finish that off, and I'll probably resume that maybe at the beginning of the year, maybe sooner. I haven't decided. Just depends on my budget, because I am really trying really hard to fully fund my Roth IRA for this year. Next year it is going up to $7,500. So I will have to figure out that whole thing. I kind of like to have a plan at the beginning of the year, but we'll see how things go. Okay, perfect. So we are playing randomizer style. I know that that might mean that some of these challenges take a lot longer to complete, but last time we did finish one, and I did put in a new challenge, which I'm super excited about. So hopefully we land on that, but let's get going. And also last time I almost did every single challenge, which was so much fun. I think there was a couple that I didn't do, but I just thought it was a lot of fun. So let's go to number 4. That is going to start us off. This one is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and it is just a cute little Halloween themed challenge. Where did my scratcher go? All right, so let's do this guy here. All right, so $5. And this randomizer style way of playing also eliminates me doing one more scratch. So that's kind of fun too, because I can spread the money around a little bit better. So we are just going to add 5, and then I will count up all of the challenges that we played at the end. Okie dokie. So number 11, that takes us to our little cutouts from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. And we are gonna let's do the pumpkin, because we've got more scratchers on him. Okay, $5. So we are just gonna put that in there. And let's roll again. All right, number 2. You know what's so funny is in my last game time video, I was telling you guys that I took my car into the shop to get new tires, not to get new tires. I needed an oil change and my tires rotated. And then I totally forgot what I was going to tell you guys. And I spaced out, like I literally spaced out. But I remembered after I filmed, of course, and it was a little tip for you guys. Now, I am not a mechanic. I don't know that much about cars. However, I feel like I'm very resourceful. So if you guys ever take your car in to get serviced and they tell you that you need to change your air cabin filter or your engine filter, look it up on YouTube on how to change those things, because you guys, seriously, I have a Camry, and then I also have a van, and I change those things myself, and it saves me literally over $100. I buy the filters on Amazon and I change them myself most of the time, and I'm not sure about everybody's car. I'm not familiar with all types of cars, but at least for like my Camry and my van, it's a Honda Odyssey. The air cabin filter is in your glove compartment box, and literally if you watch the video on YouTube, it shows you how to change it. And I bought the filters, like I said, on Amazon. I think I got both filters for 30 bucks. And so I changed that myself. And then it also shows you how to do the one in your engine. Mine was literally a couple of clips that I had to just literally unclip and open up the top, and you take out the filter and put in the new one. The dealer wanted to charge me $70-something to change the engine filter, and like $60-something to change the air cabin filter. So just a tip for you guys, if you guys are feeling a little bit DIY and you need that done and you want to save some money, it's really easy. Now, I don't think I would attempt to do my own oil changes or anything like that. I think my husband knows how to do them, but you know what, we have so much going on right now that I just took it to the dealer. So anyways, that is my little car tip for you guys. I hope that helps somebody out, and I hope there are other people out there doing that as well, because it is a really, really good way of saving some money instead of handing it over to the dealer. Okay, let's get into our number 2 challenge. This is Ghouls Yard from Vicky Thinks, and I'm gonna leave the money over here. Let's just go ahead and roll a D6. All right, 2, 1, 2, each icon, we are gonna save $4. And I think what I should have done is cross off where I've landed so I could just land on everything, but I don't remember where I landed. I guess I could go back and watch the video. Maybe I will do that, but I'm going to go ahead and cross off this little guy because that's where we are. And I'm gonna move my marker to that. And I'm gonna owe $4. So let's put $1 back for a 5, and then we are gonna leave that there like that. All right, let's roll again. Back to number 11. I think we just played this. These are Ren's little cutout cards. Let's do another pumpkin one to catch up to the acorn. $2, guys, and I think I have dollars. So let's put 3 back for a 5 and put that there. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. Number 12. All right, this is my intersecting dice challenge. Also so much fun. Let me grab another dice and see what we are gonna do today. Okay, our little wooden one is gonna be for the top. And let's just roll. All right, so row 5 and 1, I'm just gonna pick the next one that's available. So it's this little cup of, I don't know what, but it is $2. Let me cross that off and grab my $2. Here is 1 and 2. I don't know why I put that there, but $2. All right, and let's see, let's put that back. Let's roll again. Okay, number 5. Let's see what number 5 is. Our little Hello Autumn. I don't think we got to play this last time, but this is from Liz and Les. It's our little sticker challenge. And let's see. So of course I told you guys when I did play this last time that I did everything wrong. You're supposed to layer it correctly, and I did not do that. So he might be in back of the trees instead of in front of the trees. Let's get rid of this tree for $8, and it's either 8 or 15, but I'm gonna go with 8. And let's put this here, and I guess he might be playing hide and seek. Okay, $8. Let me grab some change. Okay, I got 2 5s, and I'm gonna put a 10 back over here. So here is 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's just put that there. Super fun. I'm loving the randomizer style because it just chooses what challenges I'm gonna play, and I just think it's fun. Okay, this is from Lemon Ivy. It's our Foxy Fall, and let's do, how about we do a $9? Let's do this teepee for $9. So cute. So I am going to put $1 back for a 10, and I'm going to put 2 10s back for a 20. All right. Next challenge is number 1. That is our cute little crochet squirrel from Steps on a Budget. Let's see. Our acorns are worth $2, and our yarn balls are worth $4. This looks like it is an acorn, so we are going to save $2. All right, here is 1 and 2. Actually, let me put $3 back for a 5, and then 2 5s back for a 10. There we go. Okie dokie. Next challenge is number 5. Ooh, we're gonna go back to our bear. So let's see. Let's try and do a low one. The lowest one on here is $5. Let's do this pumpkin for $5. And this pumpkin is gonna go right there in front of the tree for $5. Let's put 2 5s back for a 10. And there we go. Let's see what's next, guys. We are getting a lot of duplicates today. Okay, number 7. Ooh, our taco. Okay, so last Taco Tuesday, I made a big boo-boo and I left out $10. So I'm making it up with you guys. Here is my $10 for our food last time. I promise I'm not trying to do a dine and dash, but I'm just gonna put that in there. Let me get my menu. Okay, so here is our menu. There are six sections, as you guys know. Let's roll and see where we are gonna be going. And it always wants to go to dessert, you guys. Do you guys love dessert as much as I do? Okay, number 2, that is tacos. Let me roll and see what tacos we are gonna get today. 1, 2, we are getting shrimp tacos, you guys. So lime flavored grilled shrimp, lime flavored grilled shrimp accompanied by slaw and a jalapeno cilantro sauce. Okay, I'm not a seafood eater, but that jalapeno cilantro sauce sounds amazing. And OMG, you guys, this is $20. Yikes. Now, I know in real life that is probably a good price, but in budgeting life, that's a lot. Here is 10, 15, and 20. So I am paying the correct amount for our food today. And let's get this money in here. All right, the other day I was just craving chips and salsa, so I went and I bought a big old bag of chips and some salsa from this little place down the street from my house called Casa del Rey. They have such good chips and salsa, and oh my gosh, you guys, I don't think we could play another one in here, but I can't cheat, right? 7, okay. Yeah, anyways, they have great chips and salsa, but let's see what we're gonna do, you guys. I think we're gonna have an IOU. Yikes. I don't know. I have a bunch of ones in there, but let's not cheat. Let's just play what it says to do. Number 4 is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4 enchiladas. It is Las Tres Marias, a trio of enchiladas served with green, white, and red enchilada sauces. That sounds delicious. Let's see what we're going to pay for that. All right, you guys, $18. I don't think I have $18, but let's see. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I'm going to cheat. Or not cheat, because it's my money, right? I am going to grab $2 from my ones bank because I don't want an IOU in our randomizer. And I knew that was going to happen. Okay, here's $2. And let's put that in here. We shall go through the challenges and count up and see what we have. I'm probably gonna have to condense this because this is pretty chunky there. And I have some bigger bills, so we might do that. All right, let's put this up here to the side. So no challenges done today, but we are gonna see what we have. So in our little squirrel challenge, we have 10, 25, $26. And I don't think I'll get out the challenges that I didn't play. Just the ones that I played is the ones that I will count. For our ghouls yard, now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Super fun. For our, oh, look at you guys. I am going to show you guys this. So I brought in a new fun game for number 3 because I finished a challenge last time. It's called Sock It Away. Now, it doesn't come with this dashboard. I just made this myself on Canva, but I think it came out so cute. Here is the challenge. It is from Liz over at Busy Lizzie's Budget, and it is called Sock It Away. And it says match the socks, and we have to scratch off these scratchers, and underneath the scratchers are different socks, and we have to try and match the sock. So we just have to keep scratching off until we match this sock, which I just said. And you can play it a couple of different ways. You can make, you can just scratch off each page, all of them at the same time, but it's kind of fun to see when you find the sock, or when you do find it, you can go on to the next page. These are double-sided pages, so we've got all these fun little socks to find, and I just think that's so fun. And then each envelope is, or each page is an envelope, but I decided since I'm playing it in my game time that I was just gonna keep all the money in my binder, which is why I made this cute little thing. And doesn't it? It kind of matches pretty well, right? I mean, not exactly, but pretty close. And so that is going to be our number 3 spot. All right, our number 4 spot is this one. We have 5, 10, $11, $12, $13, and $14 in that one. And then I always get confused on if the envelope's open in the front or the back. Okay, we've got our Hello Autumn. We have $20, $35, $36, $37, $38. Super fun. I love that. And then we didn't get to play our Georgette. And let me get that money before it sticks sometimes, or one time I think I had money stick to the back here, but I grabbed it. Okay, so let's see how much we have now in our Taco Tuesday. This is a lot. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1 and 2. So $172. That is a lot. Let me condense this a little bit. So $172. So here is 50, 150, 170, and then $2, right? There we go. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, I think that was right. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of this away over here. All right, and then let's put our money much better condensed back into our envelope. All right, we didn't get to do our coffee shop. We did our Foxy Fox, so now we have $25, $31 in our Foxy Fox. We did not get to play our little dice race game, and then we did do our cutouts. Let's see, we have 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $49. Okay, let's condense this. Here is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'm gonna grab $40. Here we go. Here are two 20s. And you guys get a little condensing as well in this video. That is probably really super long. Okie dokie. And then last is my intersecting dice challenge. We have 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $64. Let me grab $40. Okay, so here's 20, 40, 60, and $4. All right, so yay. I love having big bills handy to be able to do this because sometimes I don't, but today we did, so it worked out. All right, that is it, you guys, for our little binder here. But I did want to show you guys one more thing. I'm going to be changing binders for my month ahead, which we are going to be stuffing next week, but I'm so excited about it. I made some new little pocket pals for my month ahead, so I just want to give you guys a little sneak peek of that if you're still here. Okay, so I'm going to be changing into this light gray color binder. I don't think I've used a light gray binder for anything. I have used like the dark gray binder, but not the light gray. So this is the light gray A5 size binder, but let's go ahead and move over our month ahead things and then get this decorated. Currently, I am using this black binder, and this is not my binder from my shop. It has a different layout here, which is why I wanted to change it as well, so I didn't confuse anybody. So let's just take out these pockets, and I didn't have it decorated or anything, so that's easy. I don't want to snap that in your ear. All right, so let's just put these guys in here. If it was open, it would help. Okay, let's see. Let's just do one at a time, or a couple at a time. There we go. And of course we are starting off with my cell phone because that is the cheapest, I think, of all of these. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because we are gonna use that somewhere else, but let's get this decorated. So I created this little month ahead split dashboard as well as these cute little binder inserts. Now I do have just a black with no pink set as well, which I will show you guys next week, but both of them are going to be in my shop at the time you guys see this, but I know that there's people out there that don't like pink, so I made it just a little bit different. I also did change the font on this as well, but I just wanted to show you guys because I think it came out so cute. This side says month ahead with a little pink swish there. The other one does not have any color, like I said. And then this side has month ahead written in a couple of different fonts. I just think that came out so cute. So I'm just gonna pop that in there like that. And then for this set, because it's all month ahead themed, it's not like two separate themes, I decided to do a window pocket pal and then also a credit card pocket pal. So this one fits in the window just like this, and you can see the little dollar, and it says every dollar counts. And then this little guy can be either the calendars showing or this little speckled print there. This is gonna go right up here, and it's gonna sit just like, actually, let me put it up here on the top. Let me scoot this over so you guys can see, but I'm gonna put that right there. And just like that, you guys, your binder is decorated. But what I'm gonna do is put this little paper clip. I just added a charm. I took it off of the little clippy, and you can probably get a smaller jump ring, which is this little ring that connects it. But I just put it on the paper clip, and I'm going to just put it here. I don't wanna bend my thing, but all right, there we go. So I'm just gonna pop that little paper clip right there, and this little charm is gonna hang just like that. And I think it's so cute. It's a little house because my month ahead stuff are for our bills, which is for our home, right? So we've got that going. We've got our little calendars peeping out there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna do it a little bit early, but I'm gonna put the little Christmas sweater part in there. I mean, I could put the fall because we are still in fall, but I do have my game time binder decorated for fall. So that could be a cute little addition for just some seasonal decoration. But I'm going to put in the Christmas side. And I think, am I gonna put it here? Let me check. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in this pocket, and then I'm just gonna layer this cute little snowman sticker right over it just to give it some more, you know, fun decor. So that is gonna be just like that, and there we go, you guys. Our month ahead binder is decorated. I love it. My other month ahead binder was just so plain, but now we've got some fun flair in there for you guys. So super cute. I am gonna just leave it like that, and that is our month ahead binder. I will show you guys the black set, and then you can also see the pictures in the listing if you're interested. Next week I'll show you guys that, but that is my month ahead binder. Super cute. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I apologize that this video is so long, but don't forget about the giveaway. If you guys are interested, just leave a comment that uses the word games, and I will announce the winners next week. So thank you again. I appreciate your guys' support so much. And you know what? I forgot one thing, this cute little paper clip. This is gonna be my little placeholder for what category we are on. And again, just a cute little Christmas paper clip, and I love that. All right, so that is it, you guys. I won't ramble or keep you guys any longer. I just appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.